Another beautiful day in the garden. Welcome back. I think we'll have plenty of blueberries. With this lockdown in place, I've got a little bit more time to do a update video on the garden. Now this is what I've got. Some little bits and bobs that I needed to mix and match to work with the new or the Aldi system. So the plan is to set these up and I can individually open and close them, and I'll just use some of these hose, which was the cheapest thing, to extend from in the back here from one bed to the other. Now the garden is really doing well. We've just had some rain today and the last few days, which is really great for the garden. We've got the snow peas going crazy at the moment, which is good. New pods are starting to form, so hopefully soon we'll start picking these. I've been picking the carrots out as we needed them, so there's few less of them, which is kind of good. Now I'm a little bit disappointed with the purple ones that we have planted over here. They're a little bit slower to grow, and when you cook them they just lose all their color. I'm actually surprised that we still have tomatoes growing here, but I don't think it's gonna take long for these to die. The beetroot are doing really well. Very excited about the compost bin. I've been filling it up slowly. Now I've got to do the lawn and fill more up. But yeah, finally I have enough space to put all my green stuff in. No more green bin for the council to pick up. Yeah, winter is well and truly here. I mean, we do have some nice sun outside, but the peppers have slowly died back. But then again, there's new winter crops that are going in, which is nice. I didn't record, but the spinach is in. I was actually gonna do a quick post online, but unless you have 1,000 subscribers, you can't do one anymore. So yeah, this is my spinach that's going in. Onions are doing well. Cauliflower is jamming. Strawberries are about finished. Now they're still flowering, but they're not producing much. I'll give them a little bit more time and then I'll show you what I do and how I prepare them. Eggplant, it's not producing, but it's not dead yet, so we'll see what happens with it. I'm gonna try to see if it's gonna survive the winter. I'm not sure if this one is gonna survive it, but the rest look also right. I have planted my celery, if you can see it here in the back, and this is the rocket arugula. We had 2 or 3 harvests out of it. I think we'll get 1 or 2 more before it goes to flower. I do need to plant another succession. Cabbages are doing great as well. They're starting to put some size on them. Not as good as the cauliflower, but they're putting some size on. Cauliflower has been in about 2 weeks before them, so that's a big difference, and you can tell in size. Garlic is doing its thing. I have actually I had some die here and here, and I have replanted them in a couple of spots, and the new ones have died again, so I have something in there that's eating them, but that's okay. This is a celery from last year. It survived it. That was a little experiment and it's good. Potatoes, there's some growing, there's some coming up, but not too many, so hopefully soon. I've got a few more lettuce here to put in, and I've got more spinach left, so I'll be finding a spot for these, and yeah, we'll get these planted. My pomegranate tree, it has lost its leaves. I'll give it a little bit more time and then I'll prune it, and I'll give you a video how I prune my pomegranate tree. Now this is a plan of attack. I've got this thing. I'll plug the hose in, take to the other bed. I'll take this one with this to this bed, connect it with one of these things. And that means this bed is connected. Now with this thing done like this, all these little bits and pieces are actually costing me twice as much than what I paid for the whole irrigation system. So they get you on the little connections. Of course I'm not happy about it, but I've got to get it done, and I'm hoping it will be done once and once only, and that will be it. One problem with this irrigation, it's actually sitting outside of my garden, as you can see. Anyone can come and just take it apart. Now I hope it's gonna stay there for a while, because otherwise it's gonna cost me a few $100, and I will have no irrigation system. Now with me saying this irrigation system is not coming cheap, I've seen on the analytics that people are coming watching from different places. Please let me know if the irrigation system is more affordable where you are from, or is it the same thing, or am I just... Now this was just a quick update on the garden. I'll be playing with this irrigation system for the rest of the day, and hopefully I'll get a bit more time so I can work on my greenhouse and let you know what I've done and what I'm doing. Thank you for watching, and happy gardening.